Welcome to Fish and Hunt. I'm Dave Butfield.
And I'm Beau Scott.
This week we're in magnificent Pittwater today, isn't it?
It is, and the weather's definitely put it on today. And a couple of weeks ago we were at the boat show and we came across this new product called a jet kayak.
Yeah, Aquanami, yes.
And lucky enough today to get our hands on a couple and see if we can get some fish on board.
Mate, it looks like I'm about to go diving, and we've got all the dry weather gear on. The Aquanami is actually amazing. It's got a jet engine.
Yep.
Does about 25 knots, and mate, I reckon it's going to be amazing to catch a fish off it.
It is, and yeah, have a little bit of a play around. I don't know about fishing, but we're going to get some driving. But yeah, hopefully there's a few kingies out there at the moment. We'll see how they go with fishing.
Well, these are all set up with rod holders. You can put downriggers on them. Really, the ultimate fishing vehicle, isn't it?
They are, and it's so handy. Obviously, get them in the water. You can take them anywhere.
And the single-seater double. We've both got the double seaters today.
Yep.
You get about 160 k's out of them at quarter throttle, and that's a long way. It's pretty much a couple of days fishing.
It is. And after that, we're going to jump in the water. We're going to catch up with Ron Osmond.
Yes.
What are we going to do there, Dave?
Something that I'm not looking forward to because I know the water is cold. We're going free
about
diving.
15 degrees at the moment, so we're going to have free diving with some lobsters.
Yeah, that's right. I seen you got your budgie smugglers on, mate.
I do.
So you can go down without the wetsuit on, mate. But some lobsters, I've done it before. I'm pretty hard getting them out of the cave. You know, they are spiky, and then when they wedge yourself in there, it's really hard to get out. But
like
Ron's a bit of a legend.
Us,
He's a master at that lobster diving. So I reckon we'll get our Aquanamis in the water and go and have some fun.
Trying to survive, barely getting by. Feels like a lifetime till payday. Come the weekend, I'm gone again, fishing my cares away. So if I hook a big one, or I hook a small one, I'm hooked on fishing again. I'm hooked on fishing again.
Well, mate, here we are, and how much fun was that coming out here?
Awesome, mate. It's yeah, definitely something new that a lot of people wouldn't have experienced before, and I don't know, it's hard to explain, isn't it?
It is. It's a hybrid of kayaking and jet skiing, but so much and stable. You could stand up on this as well. So.
Yeah, we had through a fair bit of chop back down there, and yeah, it handled it very well, and I'm looking forward to getting the fish on it now.
Yeah, well, so what we might do first up is do some squidding.
Yep.
And see if we get a couple of squid, and then we're just going to wait for the kings. They've been popping up and going down, so we're just going to find them. So it'll be a bit of running around.
Ideal one on these, like if they're over there we can pop straight over, and if they move, there's no fuss in starting it and getting their little kayak move.
That's right. All right, mate, let's go and catch some squid.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I think I got one, mate. Yep.
Your mate?
Yeah, I got one. God, it only took about 2 minutes. It wasn't real deep either. Yeah, there we go.
There he is. Little arrow squid, mate.
Yeah, little arrow, perfect size. Perfect size.
Sometimes they're in schools, they hang around together, and it's always good to watch the water when you're bringing your squid up. There might be 2 or 3 hanging around him, so see if I can get my jig in the water and pick up a few of his mates. Yes, Dave, we're on here, mate.
Oh, you're on?
And it's not
on. Woo!
And it's a good
come over, mate. I'm going to
look at these.
Drop my jig down.
All right, that's literally 30 seconds after Dave picked up his squid, and I've hey, here's a good one. I was just bouncing off the bottom actually, just waiting around where he got his, and that is a good size arrow squid right there.
Oh, nice.
So there's a few around obviously, and if we can get a few more like this, it might be dinner as well as a
How deep were you on that one?
Mate, I was right at the bottom. I was just bringing it up off the bottom a few times, and
okay.
yeah.
There's a few around.
The bigger brother jumped.
Oh, that's a good one.
It is a good one.
Well, that's 2 in a matter of what, 3 minutes?
Yeah, not long at all, mate.
Yeah, so, all right. Well, hopefully I can get one, mate. Yep, I'm on boat.
Your mate?
Right near the anchor rope.
Jeez, we've been a bit lucky in this little spot here. It's the third
I know,
one.
right near the big boat.
Yep, I'm on here too, Dave, so
Oh,
they
good
must be
work.
hanging around here.
Yeah, I'll just move this. I don't want to hit this boat.
So we've got 4 in this little spot here pretty easily, and obviously all nice size for the kings that we're chasing.
Well, that's 4 squid, and they're good size. The other one I got before was a little bit smaller, and you got a monster one.
Yeah, big one, yeah.
Yeah, so, well, mate, that'll probably get us going, eh?
Yeah, I think so.
I reckon we go search for some king.
Righto, mate, sounds good to me.
All right, in the whirl he goes, and hopefully we'll get a king very shortly. Let's go, mate.
Let's get out of here.
This week's Berkeley Catch of the Week goes to Brett Manning. Brett caught this 64cm Murray cod at Broken River in Victoria using Berkeley batwing frogs. Well done, Brett, that's a fantastic fish. For that great effort, we'll send you a Berkeley prize pack in the mail real soon. For your chance to win, send your photos into hooktv@bigpond.com.
Yep, we're on, mate.
Oh, wow. That'll be a first for the, oh yeah, I can see the fish, mate.
Yeah, I was just drifting through here and I had my little plastic out as well, and I just trying to do 2 things at once and just drifting through. And I don't think it's a big king, but I don't think he's realised he's hooked either, because I'm kind of moving with him. I might have to get you to come over with the net.
Hey,
Beau.
we're on, mate.
You're on.
Double hook up.
Double hook up. Good work, buddy.
How's that, eh?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, that's what you were just saying, like we're drifting through these boats and there's nothing on the surface,
Yep.
and then you're on, and then I've sort of come over towards you and double hook up.
Well, there you go. Lift him in. Lift him in. Well, there you go. Probably like 60 centimetres.
Yeah, not legal, mate, but
I've got mine here. There. King. Beautiful. I will get him up the front there. One good thing about this is a 2-seater, so we've got plenty of deck room. Let him settle down a bit. Get a rag. Thanks, mate. Put a rag over his face, let him settle down a bit. And this is the thing, I'm standing up on this, and this is so stable. I can handle my fish. The first 2 fish caught, mate.
how good's that?
Double hook up. I've got one. I was drifting through there, and bang, went on and was casting some plastic.
I got over there pretty quick, mate.
I know, and all of a sudden, bang. So we've got another squid each,
Yep.
and I reckon there'll be some more fish down there.
Might keep this one for dinner and we'll get your one back in the water.
Yeah, fantastic. Look at that. And it's only, look, not legal, but great fun.
Oh, awesome, especially in these. It's, yeah, great way to give them a test run.
That's right, exactly.
So, very good fun. Okay, today we're on the Garmin stand with Jace, and we're going to run through some new exciting products from Garmin, being the watches and the new action camera. There's a new model from that, but you want to run us through the watches to start with?
Yeah, absolutely. So here we've got the Garmin Aquatics, which is our marine watch. We have our Epics. We also have our Phoenix 3 watch. So to run through the Aquatics, for instance, being a marine watch, we can see our tides, we can see best fishing times.
Yep.
It also has inbuilt GPS.
Yep.
It has some sailing features for our sailing fishermen, etc. So it's a really good, versatile marine watch.
Yep.
When we look at the Epics, so the Epics has the capability of inbuilt mapping as well.
So next level up, the Epic really, isn't it?
Absolutely. So for the kayak guys, etc.
Yep.
Just brilliant.
Yeah, so we've got full mapping on these watches on the Epic. Barometer, allometer,
Yep.
and obviously we've got a compass as well, which is handy when you're out on the boat.
So then we go into the Phoenix. The Phoenix has all the same features as the Epic, apart from the mapping. basically.
Yeah, okay. So
So it's the step up.
overall, we've got a good range of watches, obviously all different price ranges as well, but I'm pretty excited to have this one on my wrist.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to move on to the camera, the action camera. It's the next step up from the old model, obviously, and you want to run through a few of the features on that one, Jace?
Yeah, look, the Verb XE, cracker unit, unbelievable. Waterproof to 50 metres straight out of the box. You can hardwire it into your boat. So
The hardwire's the one I'm excited about.
mate, it is gold. Seriously, fishing the other day, you can set it up on an outrigger, so you can just film, you know, for as long as your SD card lasts for.
And you're not worried about your battery running out in the pretty critical stage where a big hookup or something along them lines.
Yeah, exactly. The other cool thing is, you know, say we're out fishing and we're you know, fishing pretty hard, I can actually hook up a heart rate monitor on you.
Yeah, cool.
You're sitting in the chair, marlin strikes, mate, I can watch exactly what your ticker's doing. So.
Pretty special stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, yep.
Yeah. All right, obviously a great new range of products. Where do we find out more?
We can go to our website at garmin.com.au or take a look at our Facebook page.
Yeah, man, come on! Come on! Oh, there you go. Another king, Beau. Oh, here comes Beau. They're not pulling hard, mate, because it's cold water, you know.
How'd you go, mate?
On again, buddy. On again.
Flavour of the month. Very good.
Oh,
See how quick I got over here?
I know how quick you got over.
Hey!
Oh!
Hey! Seems like an alright fish, mate.
There is a wreck over here, so that's, I'm just trying to pull him away from the wreck a bit. Get him away from that wreck, Beau. I'll put that one down on the ground.
Yeah, I can see your colour in the water now, David. It's kingfish, mate.
Yeah. Oh, it might be a legal fish, buddy. God, he swallowed that down deep. There you go. I think he might be close to legal too. All right, well, let's check this one out. And he comes in at 66 centimetres, so he's a legal fish, so at least I get to take home something for dinner. So hopefully it's lobster and kingfish for dinner tonight. And Beau's got his 70, Beau.
I do, mate. He's on ice already.
Yeah, he's on ice already. Yeah, so 70 and a 66 is not bad. I mean, we only caught 3 fish and we got 2 keepers out of it.
Very good.
All right, so I've hit the bottom and I've done about 6 turns up. So 6 turns back up off the bottom. And hopefully our kings won't take too long. But all we're doing is drifting through this area with all the moored boats. If I had a sounder on here, I could see where the bait's holding, but that's where the kings were. We've got our double hook up. So all we have to do is be patient and just wait. And look, anyone can, and you don't need to have a kayak to do this. You can do it in your boat. Drop your baits down, 5-6 turns back up, drift through these moorings, and hopefully you'll come on a patch of bait. But most of the time, if I do have a sounder, I'll scan around first, find where my bait's holding, and then drift through that bait. You're on, Beau! Woo!
Come on, mate.
Pull me. I'll drop mine down.
Yep.
Up the race over, I was up the other end.
So I was just cruising through these boats here, and you're a little bit away there,
I was up the other end.
And really asleep actually in this sun. It's just beautiful sitting here in the winter sun, and a little bit of a hit, and then bang.
I'm going to move up a bit, mate. We'll keep him in the water. It's always a good thing to keep it in the water because it attracts the other kingies. So that's what we're hoping on, but I think we may have missed our chance, mate, because I was all the way up the other end.
You were, mate, but he's not a small fish, so we'll get a measuring tape on him. And
yeah, I've got a tape here.
I'll get him in the boat if you're happy with that.
Yeah, go for it now, mate. You've had him long enough. Slide him in.
Grab that leader for me, mate. Thank you very much.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, I think he's legal.
Heavy just, I reckon. Just.
Here we go.
he is 68. So 68 centimetres, so that's another legal king. But they're just not fighting, mate. They're not going crazy.
That's a good bit, yeah.
Oh.
Might be the colder water, you just don't know, do you?
Well, that's why I love going for kings, because they're just brutes, you know. They just pull hard.
Yep.
But yeah, like you said, that cold water, that's the only thing I can take it down to. Or, you know, we're not putting too much weight on because we are in the kayak. They are swallowing them baits down, but they're pretty aggressive with the baits, aren't they?
They are, mate, but there's no squid left, but that's a beautiful little fish, isn't it?
Yeah, beautiful fish.
Another one for the ice box, and yeah.
Let me just double check that. I think definitely 67, 68. So another good fish, and great fun on these. You know, I wish I was a bit closer to him. I was right up the other end. So anyway, another great fish for the table. For Beau, there you go, mate. There's a few kings on board.
There is, mate, a couple of legals.
Yeah,
so that'll be nice on the dinner plate tonight.
It was a bit of fun. It looked a bit scary there at one point where I thought, well, we're not going to get a fish, are we? So, but all of a sudden, bang.
No, it persisted. Every time we sort of nearly had enough and we're packing up, we got another one. So.
Yeah, and that's what it comes down to, as a good fisherman is putting the time and,
that's it.
And being patient. And at all in all, there's some legal fish there, mate.
It is, mate, yeah.
It's good fun. How was these? These are fantastic.
Great fun. Yeah, obviously excited when I saw them at the boat show the other week and be on the water with them. They're great fun, and they're great to fish out of as well. Like, we're standing up in them, and they're very stable craft, and get the fish on board, and yeah, really exciting.
All right, time to get your gear off, mate. Put that wetsuit on and go and chase some lobbies. So we'll catch up with Ron Osmond from Hawkesbury Fishing Charters.
Hopefully we can get a few lobbies as well to top off the day.
All right, well, let's get these back to the boat ramp and catch up with Ron. All right, Beau, well, we're going to do some diving. And it's a little bit rough out the front at the moment where we want to go, so we've just come around the corner and there seems to be loads of salmon.
Salmon, mate, it is. They're busting up big time. You can see it in the background there.
There we go.
Oh, there you go, mate.
First cast.
And
just trying to have some fun on some light gear.
And yeah, they're everywhere. And salmon, maybe a few tailor mixed in there, but mostly salmon, Australian salmon, and
yeah.
Good fun, edible.
Yeah, exactly. But this is what, you know, I love bringing my kids out for this kind of stuff. You know, doing some light tackle fish. I'm only using light little brim gear, and yeah, it's great fun.
I mustn't have a hook on mine.
Oh, now he wants to run.
No, not. Oh,
yeah. There you go. Double
Here we go,
up.
Come on. They are absolutely everywhere. Have a look behind you over there.
So Ron, all this time, like winter time, this is where you get the salmon?
Yep, get the winter time. This is Lion Island, so usually they're around the front or just along the southern side here. They sort of sit in the rip here when the tide's going out. So.
Yep, okay. All right, well this one's putting up a good fight. Just using a 2000 Exceller here, really affordable reel. You can see him pumping away there. All right, ready, Ron? I'll bring him over. That is a great fish, mate. That's solid fish. Yep, beautiful, good work, bud. Well, there's our salmon. Just look at that behind me. Them fish are just going crazy at the moment. Beau's hooked up. Jeez, real screaming. There's so much fun on light tackle, and this is what teaches, you know, I take my boys out, and this is where they start to learn how to cast, because they've got to get the lure to the bait, to the fish busting up, and two, they learn how to wind in the fish. So, and teach them not to high stick it, because, you know, these fish, they go hard fish. You're on, Ron? It's too easy. But just at the back of North Head, and you can have some great fun. So we'll get him back in the drink. Say hello, buddy. Thanks, buddy. Now you get these in Swansea Channel as well, don't you?
You get them. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, we got that one come off.
Yeah, they bust up like this in Swansea Channel. It's a load of fun, and obviously with the kids as well. We get them off the beach, all the beaches, all the way down the south coast. And like you said, yeah, they're edible. Bake them up, eat them fresh, and yeah, they are nice meat. So
Ron's keen to do some diving, so he may end up getting wet as well. So who knows what's going to happen. So let's pull a couple more fish in and see where we end up.
Yes!
What are we doing?
What have you got on?
I know, we're just chasing salmon all of a sudden now.
You
We're
just
here.
said about the sharks chasing salmon, about not getting in the water. What have we done?
I know, it's crazy. And Ron's in the water already.
I couldn't even get my gear on and Ron's in the water chasing it.
Well, we tried to get out of it, but he wasn't going to have it. So
No.
here we are, we're ready to go. I just got to put my gloves on, and hopefully we're not going to waste our time and get a few lobbies.
No, let's make it worthwhile if we're going to get in this water today in the middle of winter.
The water's about 16 degrees, and Ron just said, "Oh, that's warm." You've got to be kidding me, aren't you?
Righto.
All right, well, let's get our gear on, and hopefully very shortly, we get a nice fat lobster.
Let's get in there before we change our mind.
We fished for salmon as long as we could, but Ron got his way and found a safe spot to throw the wetties on and get into the water. While Beau and I were swimming over to the spot, Ron had already found a hole and pulled out the first cray, but it appears as though Beau is claiming it. Very next dive, Ron got another, but unfortunately, it's too small. We stuck it out for another 10 minutes, but couldn't find any more crays, so it was time to head back to the boat and get warm.
Well, Beau, here we are. The sun's starting to go down, and we've got out of the water. It was a bit chilly in there.
I wasn't as bad as I was expecting to be actually, and it was good. It was a good learning experience for me. Haven't dove before like that, and I think it's a bit of an art form, Dave.
Yeah, I've done it once before, had no luck, and done it again today, had no luck. But Aquaman here, mate, it's a bit of a challenge. This is our result. We did get two. One was a little bit small, and this one is legal. So that's our lobster there.
Yep.
There was a few down there, but just hard to get to.
Hard to get, they're always hard to get. Some of them are just so far in the coast, you just can't even reach them. So
Yep.
you swim off and try and find another one. You're not allowed to use a stick or anything to get them out, so only by hand and torch.
Also, we've got the Kings, the Aquanami little kayaks. Were fantastic, weren't they?
Yeah, the water jet powered kayaks. Obviously, a lot of fun playing on them today, and lucky enough to get some fish off them as well, and really easy to fish off.
They were. We were standing up. We got some squid to start off with. And
Yep.
That didn't take long at all.
No, not long at all.
And then we drifted around. We didn't have a sounder on the yak, so it made it a little bit hard. So we just drifted through the boats.
We did, yeah. We used them squid, and we just drifted through the boats, and lucky enough to put some dinner on the table.
Oh, how good was the salmon, Ron? Time of the year now, you'll get a lot of them.
Yep, yeah, you've got a lot of them. Sometimes football fields,
Yep.
size schools, you know.
How
so-
cool were they watching them today bust up?
Now, Ron, now you'll get your dewies still, some kingfish showing up.
Yeah, Kingies have been around all year. It's been fantastic. Usually they're not really around this time of year. So
Yep.
And the dewies are a bit quiet. You've got to go up the river a bit further.
Yep.
And flog a place of plastic.
So
for the
bream
dewies.
around at the moment.
Yeah, plenty of bream, plenty of blackfish, schools of salmon going nuts every
Yeah,
day.
exactly as you've seen. Yeah, so
The kings and the squid and the arrow squid have been fantastic there.
well, that's great. We'll give Ron Osmond a call from Hawkesbury Fishing Charters. You'll have a great day as you've seen over the course of the series. Beau, he's always got his fish, hasn't he?
He has, mate, and had a good time as well.
Give this man a call. Name and numbers up on the screen. Also remember Aquanami. Jump on their website, check them out, and you'll have a great time as Beau and myself did.
We did too. All right, until next time, you've been watching Fishing Home Australia, and we'll see you next week.
Years away. So if I hook a big one or I hook a small one, I'm hooked on fishing again. I'm hooked on fishing again.